Shorty. How you doing today?
I'm good. What's going on?
What's going on? Happy Thanksgiving Eve.
Happy Thanksgiving Eve. What's going on with you?
All right. I see you feeling better, huh?
Feeling a little better. My allergies are bothering me today, but I'm feeling a little bit better.
Yeah.
But definitely the cold or whatever I had seems like it's passed.
Yeah.
But I'm just dealing with some regular allergies right now. But other than that, I'm good.
Same here. As a matter of fact, apologies for the coughing in the background on the last video. You might catch me coughing today too, but I'm gonna try to keep it to a minimum.
It's all good. Just getting through. Where we live, seasons are changing. So the weather's been kind of up and down. So it's been kind of crazy adjusting to the climate change.
Right. Well, all right. Well, here we are today. We're doing what?
We're doing around the world of sports.
All
I'm gonna touch
right.
on a couple of different things. Let's just get right into it. My Jets. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. They lost to the New England Patriots again. Jets scored 3 points whole game.
That's crazy.
New England ended up with 10 points.
Well, I mean, at least they didn't give up a bunch of points.
Not the point.
You're not trying to feel that?
Not the point.
Doesn't make you feel any better,
It doesn't
huh?
make me feel any better because Jets are now 6-4. New England is now tied with them at 6-4. Actually, New England is slightly above because they beat the Jets twice this season. So they have that tiebreaker. So the Jets are now in last place in their division.
Sorry. It's my team too, but
Yeah,
I mean,
you're laughing,
come on,
though.
I can't help to.
It's if I wasn't a diehard Jet fan, it would be laughable. It would be laughable. If I was talking about any other team, I probably would be laughing.
Pretty laughable.
But it's ridiculous. The Jets were in second place before that game. Now they're all the way in last place, which is ridiculous. The game was tied 3-3
For quite some time, huh?
until about 26 seconds left in the game. The game was tied.
So we blinked,
So
and they scored.
yes, the game was tied and then it was over. And then it was over.
And we lost.
And we lost. I thought we were going into overtime. Anything can happen in overtime. But we go into overtime 3-3. We get a chance. We have a chance to win it in overtime. They didn't even get to overtime. How do you let somebody score with 26 seconds left? Marcus Jones for the New England Patriots punt returned 84 yards on the last play of the game. 84 yards. The man ran 84 yards. Nobody stopped him.
Come on now.
Missed tackle after missed tackle after missed
not to
tackle.
laugh
No, you can laugh because I'm going in on him right now.
Okay.
That's just what it is.
That's just what it is.
All
right.
We lost to him for the second time in the past 3 or 4 weeks. New England's okay, but nobody's saying I mean, they don't have Tom Brady anymore. They're okay, but they got the Jets looking bad. Zach Wilson.
Oh boy.
Quarterback Zach Wilson. Terrible game. He only completed 9 of 22 passes the whole game. He completed 77 yards. How do you throw for only 77 yards the whole game? Notice I just said that Marcus Jones ran for 84 yards on the last play. 84 yards by himself on the last play. Zach Wilson, the quarterback, threw for 77 yards the whole game. You got players that can throw for 77 yards in the first quarter. I mean, 77 yards? And that's not even my biggest problem with him.
What? There's more.
There's more.
But wait.
There's more. My biggest problem with him is after the game in the press conference, they asked him if he let the defense down because the offense was so inept. And he said no. 2 times said no. The the defense has been great this whole season. Where's the accountability from Zach Wilson after you played terribly? You played terribly against the Patriots the first game, and you played terribly this past game. Where's the accountability? You know, you go out there and say, you know what, I played like trash. Played like trash. That's what I want to hear because it's true. You don't say no when they ask. I'm pretty sure those defensive players took some type of offense to that because they go out there and bust their behind. You hold this team to 3 points until the final seconds of the game where they just happen to score on an 84-yard run. But the defense, for the most part, has been great. And the offense has been letting them down. And Zach Wilson, the starting quarterback, has nothing to say about that. Breaking news today. Zach Wilson will not be the starting quarterback
Okay, now.
on Sunday against the Chicago Bears.
All right, now.
He's been demoted. And I think a lot of it is because he did not take accountability. His performance was terrible. But you double down on that bad performance and you don't really apologize and say, you know what, we let down the defense. You know, I need to play better. Those are the things I want to hear.
How about that?
I didn't hear any of that.
That's nuts.
You know, you say no twice during a press conference and then you just walk off. Had nothing else to say after that.
Maybe he just didn't feel like talking. I mean, I know it's part of his job.
Yeah, it's part of his job. They get paid a lot of money to do press conferences after games.
You're right.
That's how I feel about that.
All right.
It's part of your job.
We can't argue with that.
Right. There's aspects of jobs that people, they don't want to do at their jobs, but they have to do it.
Hello.
That's one of the aspects of his job. Being a highly paid athlete, yeah, media obligations are part of the job, whether you win or lose. It's always easier to go up there after a win. But you got to go up there after losses too.
As well, yeah.
As well. It's part of the job. And not only that, you always have to think of the team. And as a quarterback, you're leading the team to a certain degree. You have to think about the other members of your team that are busting their butt playing hard. You have to be accountable. You get credit when you win. But you also get criticized when you lose. And when you play that poorly, you have to say something about your play. You know, and yeah, you did let down the defense because the defense held the other team to 3 points until the last seconds of the game. So yeah, you played poorly, and hold yourself accountable.
Right.
He didn't do that, and now he lost his job. Mike White is next up. Let's see what Mike White can do at the quarterback position this coming week. I think it was the right decision. They're not saying that Zach Wilson has lost his job indefinitely. I mean, at this point it is, but he may be able to regain his job. Coach Salah said that his issues are fixable. So he may regain the job, but he's going to have to earn that back. But as of now, Mike White will be the starting quarterback on Sunday, and Joe Flacco will be his backup. Like, Zach Wilson is not going to be active at all. So he's young, and he has a lot to learn. And hopefully he'll start taking accountability for his actions, and realize that he represents a whole team. It's not just about him. So that's my rant on the New York Jets and Zach Wilson. Next up, my New York Knicks have redeemed themselves, though, in their last game. He thought it was going to be bad again.
Sunday was a rough day.
Yeah, it was a rough
day
because they lost on Sunday, but they won. I believe they played on Monday, and they redeemed themselves with a win. They lost against Phoenix on Sunday, so the Jets lost on Sunday. So I wasn't feeling that good on Sunday. The Knicks made me feel a little bit better.
Nice.
They beat OKC, who they lost to like about a week and a half ago or about 2 weeks ago. When I went on my rant when the Knicks gave up 145 points. They won 129 to 119. The Knicks are now 9-9, so they're playing 50-50 basketball. They're 500% right now. So OKC is now 7-10. But they're an up-and-coming team. I got a little bit more to say about them. But I got to give props to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, I think, has been phenomenal this whole season. You know, even when he struggles in games, he never really has a bad game because of how smart he is.
Nice.
Jalen Brunson is becoming my favorite player on the Knicks now.
Okay.
It was R.J. Barrett, but Jalen Brunson has proven a lot to me.
Okay.
I mean, he scored 34 points and had 9 assists in that game, and he basically is always in control of what he does on the court. Like he's very sound. He makes very smart decisions, which I love smart players. And he's never in a rush. He plays at his own pace, and he gets to where he wants to go. He's short. He's a sporty shorty. He's short for a basketball player. I think he's listed at 6'1" and 6'2". He's not that tall. He's probably about 5'11", 6 feet even, probably. But he's very strong. Very, very strong. Not super fast, but he always finds a way to get to where he wants to go. You know, and he's tough. He's very tough. I'm loving Jalen Brunson.
He sounds a lot like Sporty Shorty.
He's a sporty shorty, stocky and short, but tough, man, tough. That dude is tough as nails, and I just love his competitive nature, and I love his leadership.
Nice.
So Jalen Brunson is my guy now. Very good pickup in the offseason. R.J. Barrett has been struggling lately. In fairness to him, they say he's been sick. He's been playing through some type of illness. But he scored 25 points and had 8 rebounds. It was a big bounce back game for him.
Nice.
A lot of people have been down on him, and I'm a big R.J. Barrett fan. But he's out there still playing hard. He's out there playing hard. Like I said, he's been sick. I think people need to cut him a little slack. He's been in the shooting slump. But I think he's working through some type of illness. And kudos to him for playing through it. He doesn't have to be playing right now. I think that's getting lost on people. But he's trying to play through it. He's struggling a bit, but it's still early enough in the season. I think he can, capture some of the momentum that he had last season.
Okay. Well, prayers go
So
out for him.
hopefully he
whatever
recovers
he's
very
playing
soon.
through.
Like I said, this past game he played pretty well. But it's been a struggle for him so far this season. So I'm looking forward to better things from him. Julius Randle, 25 points and 11 rebounds in that game. Their big three played well. All three of them played well in the same game, which doesn't always happen. Julius Randle, I got to give him his props. I've been down on him. I've had videos where I've been down on him. But lately I've been saying that, I've been giving him his props because he's actually been playing a lot better this season.
Nice.
And not only has he been playing better, his attitude is a lot better.
Okay.
He's been positive. He's more engaged with his teammates this season. I like what I see from him for the most part.
That sounds nice.
So shout to Julius Randle for doing what he's been doing. It seems like he's part of the team now, as opposed to last year where he seemed like he was kind of doing his own thing. And his body language was terrible last year. His body language this year is a lot better.
That's awesome.
So props to Julius Randle. Next topic, boxing. It's a fight that I want to see that actually was just agreed upon.
Okay.
Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia.
Oh boy,
Superboy Ryan Garcia. Yeah, they agreed to a fight in Las Vegas on April 15th. Hopefully the fight goes down. It's at a catch weight of 136 pounds. I think that's going to be a very even fight. I don't even know who will win that fight, to be honest. My slight edge probably goes to Tank, but with Tank, you don't know. When Tank is focused, he's very difficult to beat. Actually, he's unbeaten at this point in his career. But he's had some wins that were kind of a little lackluster, and he's had some wins that were phenomenal. If Tank is in his right mind and he's focused and he doesn't have too many distractions, he's a tough out, like for anybody. Tank right now is 27-0, 25 knockouts. Ryan Garcia is 23-0, 19 knockouts. So in this fight, somebody's always got to go, barring a draw. If it's not a draw, somebody's going to lose for the first time in their career.
Maybe we should go out there for that.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice. So it's not Spence and Crawford, but I'll take it.
We'll take it.
I'll take it. Tank is 5'5", and Ryan Garcia is 5'11". So
I didn't realize it was. I didn't know Superboy was that tall.
he's tall. He's tall.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, for that weight,
Yeah.
he's very tall. So if he uses his reach, which he should, it might be difficult for Tank to get inside. Tank is going to have to be aggressive in this fight because Ryan Garcia's got super fast hands. You know, and if he uses that reach, you know,
that could be a problem.
That could be a problem. I think Tank is gonna like really have to work his way inside and be aggressive and try to make it an inside fight.
This should be a really
It
good
should be.
fight.
I think it's. I'm a tactical guy. I like tactical fights. I like aggressive fights as well, but I like tacticians. Like I like to see guys thinking out there. That's why Andre Ward is one of my favorite guys because he was always thinking. Floyd Mayweather always thinking. I think that it's going to be the making of a good fight. Ryan Garcia actually says he's going to knock him out. That's saying a lot.
Yeah, I don't know about
I
that.
don't know about Tank. I don't see Tank. Tank is tough, man. I mean, his name is Tank for a reason.
For a reason. I feel like even if Ryan Garcia wins, I don't think it's
I,
going to
if
be
he
by
wins,
knockout.
I think it will be by decision.
Yeah, no, I don't see that being.
I don't see him. And Ryan Garcia is strong.
He's strong. He's fast.
The Tank is
but
strong
Tank
and
is
fast
strong and
too.
fast too,
Right. and Tank is a little bulldog. Like
He
he can take a punch. I don't see the only way I see Tank getting knocked out is if he's got too many distractions out the ring and he's not prepared.
That's true.
That's the only way I see Tank getting knocked out in this fight is if he's just not focused. And he always has a lot going on in his life, so you never know with him. But if he trains properly and he leaves the distractions on the side, he could very well get a knockout. I don't know if that's gonna happen because Ryan Garcia is tough too. Ryan Garcia, you know, he's crafty and you know, he's got speed, he's got power, he knows how to box. Tank knows how to box as well.
This could be a nice slugfest.
And I like the
between
fact.
these
I
two
actually like
guys.
the fact that it's not a title fight. They just want to fight each other.
just wanna
It's not a
fight.
title fight. They just want to fight. I love that. I love that. You know, that gets the juices flowing. Like they just want to fight. I love to see that because you don't see that much anymore. There's too much politics in boxing.
Yeah.
But these guys want to fight, and I think it's going to be a making of a really good fight. So that's all I got to say today. I'm gonna leave it there.
Good. That's a good note to end on.
Yeah, I had to end it. I couldn't end on the Jets. That wasn't gonna happen.
That wasn't gonna
That
happen.
was not gonna happen. Oh, quick note on OKC. They're 7-10, but they got a good future.
Okay.
They got a good future. They got a lot of good young players. So they're actually, side note, they're actually an exciting team to watch.
Okay.
I just want to leave it there. I meant to.
Well,
I wanted to mention.
I
that
know you
before.
want to leave it there.
Yeah, I want to leave it
but
there.
But can we just have a moment for
For what?
the Cowboys?
Oh, all right.
Just a moment. Can we have
All right,
a
I'm
moment?
gonna say I'm gonna keep this brief. I gotta give a shout out to my sister-in-law
No.
for her. No,
to
I'm
your
no.
niece.
Hold on, I'm not
Oh, okay.
finished. I'm going.
Okay.
I gotta give a shout out first to my sister-in-law for her Patriots.
Oh, yeah,
because she's
yeah.
a Patriot fan, and they have beat my Jets twice.
Twice.
So I gotta give it up to her. I still think the Jets are the more talented team, but
They're not showing
they're
that.
not showing it. So, congratulations to my sister-in-law for her New England Patriots being competitive and squeaking out 2 wins against my Jets. That was hard to say.
I see.
But
Your voice getting lower and
it's
lower.
getting lower and lower because I'm not saying it with my chest.
What's going on
you know,
here?
it's a hard pill to swallow, but shout out to my sister-in-law for those wins. I know she's very happy about that. So I'm going to be gracious in defeat.
Okay, very good.
Shout out to my little niece.
Yes.
She's a Cowboy fan. She lives in Texas, and she's a big Cowboy fan. The Cowboys over the weekend annihilated the Minnesota Vikings, which they're a very good team, Minnesota. But the Cowboys have been playing very well. So shout out to my niece. The Cowboys beat the Vikings. I think it was 40-3. So like,
Oof.
yeah,
Whooping.
yeah, the Cowboys look very good. And shout out to my niece because the Cowboys might be getting Odell Beckham Jr. also.
Okay.
They might be signing him pretty soon. So, and Dak has been looking pretty good. I know she's a big Dak Prescott fan. So, shout out to my niece. I know she was very happy this weekend
Yes.
with the Cowboys destroying the Vikings. So, shout out to them.
All right, that's a good place to leave
Yeah,
it.
I'll leave it there.
All right. So we wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Wonderful holiday weekend. Be safe and enjoy.
Yes,
And
indeed.
sound off in the comments. We love to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, let me know what you guys got to say about what I had to say.
Make sure you're subscribed.
Subscribe,
And you got that
hit that like
notification
button.
bell turned on so that you never miss a video.
Yep.
And we'll see you next time.
Next time. Peace.
Peace.